today. Shnoya Michaela Douglas leading off into Aliyah Baker, Brianna Campbell and Alana Reid bringing it home. For the US team, this is Jade Brown leading them off. She will hand to Santera James, Avery Lewis and Taylor Schneer bringing it home. Alexandra Stoilova will lead off the Australian quartet, handing the baton to Tori Lewis, silver medalist in the 200 yesterday, Olivia Rose Inkster and Jessica Milat. And for the Puerto Rican team, Legne Echevarria, handing into Frances Colon, Amanda Andino and Karina Franceschi. For the Ukrainian team, this is Anna Karandakova. We'll hand it over to Diana Miroshnichenko, Yuliana Stepaniuk and Alina Kishkina. The Polish team, Olivia Zimolag, she will hand over to Klaudia Kristatek, Inga Kanitska and Jagoda Zukowska. On your marks. Pattern changes so crucial. It was a good start for the US team. They are blazing around, trying to make up the ground on the Jamaican team outside of them into the first changeover. Good changeover for the Jamaicans. A little bit sticky on the Americans. That enabled the Australians to get back into the competition on their inside. This changeover, again, great changeover from the Jamaicans, a good changeover and better, I think, from the Americans. Swiss team are also right up in there. This is where the Jamaicans were ahead at this point yesterday. And the American runner's gone too soon. That puts the Australian team in the lead, but Alana Reid, a look across, puts it into full throttle charging for that line and brings home that gold medal for Jamaica. The Swiss team celebrating a bronze medal performance courtesy of the baton exchange on that final exchange for the American team. We get another look at that. That is Avery Lewis coming in to hand the baton to Taylor Schneer. I think it might have been that Taylor Schneer went a little bit too soon. There is the result. It was a gold medal performance for Jamaica. Australian taking the silver and the Swiss team, and you can see what it means to them to take that bronze medal.
When you watch an Olympic or World Championships senior relay 4x1, you have to remember that they train all year round as a squad together. These have qualified in the last few weeks and have maybe only trained together since they got into Lima. So it's a little bit rough and ready at times, and the checkpoints and the takeoffs also betray a little bit of nerves of youth, don't they? I think when we watched the USA on this last leg, that's what happened.
Yeah,
went too soon.
I think we are also hearing that there is a changeover under review for the Australian team at the moment as well. We did see yesterday just how well the Jamaicans did exchange the baton here, so you can see the outgoing US athlete Taylor Schneer does go a little bit too soon there, and she has to stop, break down, don't exchange the baton in time. That exchange was good there for Australia, and for Jamaica, extremely slick. The Swiss chasing hard at this point. I don't think they could believe their luck, but Alana Reid really away clear, has time for a look across just to check who is there for company inside. And it was the Australians in that silver medal position.
The Australian handover was this one. I think it was way long. Oh, no, it's the second one. It's 2 to 3.
The women's 4x100m relay final at the 2024 World Athletics U20 Championships was a thrilling spectacle filled with intensity, technical precision, and standout individual performances. Team Jamaica delivered a remarkable run, capturing the gold medal thanks to a commanding anchor leg by Alana Reid. The U.S. squad launched out of the blocks with intent, aiming to establish an early advantage. Yet, their baton transitions lacked accuracy, allowing Jamaica to remain within reach. The first exchange between Shoya Mikia Douglas and Aaliyah Baker was flawlessly executed, creating an early rhythm. The next handoff, from Baker to Brianna Campbell, was just as smooth, keeping the Jamaicans in strong contention as the race neared its climax. In contrast, the Americans struggled with their exchanges, particularly during the final pass from Avery Lewis to Taylor Schnee. Schnee initiated her run too early, resulting in a flawed transfer that cost them precious seconds and pushed them out of the medal race. Australia seized the moment, capitalizing on the U.S. error to move into medal position. Their relay team maintained form and focus, with anchor Tori Lewis putting up a determined effort to clinch silver. However, their second baton transfer drew some attention due to a minor misstep, causing brief uncertainty after the finish. Switzerland impressed by earning bronze through consistent, crisp baton exchanges. Their final handoff was nearly impeccable, enabling them to remain competitive despite the fierce pace. Alana Reid, running the anchor leg for Jamaica, showcased exceptional calm and explosive finishing speed. Receiving the baton in a close race, she powered forward with decisive acceleration. Her smooth stride and blazing speed created a commanding gap before the finish line. Reid's performance mirrored that of seasoned elite sprinters, hinting at her enormous potential in the sport. Jamaica's triumph was rooted in their seamless and error-free exchanges. Every handoff was performed with precision, giving them a clear edge. On the other hand, the United States saw their medal hopes dashed due to Taylor Schnee's premature start, which disrupted their final pass. Switzerland's bronze was the result of their steady, disciplined approach to baton handling. Alana Reid's explosive anchor leg underscored her emergence as a likely future star on the senior stage. As the 2025 track and field season approaches, anticipation is building for what promises to be an exciting year. With major competitions like the World Championships and national trials looming, the next generation of talent, including Reid, is poised to make its mark. A new era of sprinting excellence is clearly on the horizon.